What is up, fellow riders? In this very special hands-on review of Zebra Model 3, I'm getting out of my comfort zone and making deliveries early in the morning. On top of that, delivering on another location out of Tampines. And of course, I speak my thoughts on what I feel about the Zebra Model 3 e-bike. And let's review the Zebra e-bike. Yee! Yeah, that's probably not the sound that Zebra makes. Alright, a very good morning to you guys. So by the time you guys see this video, it probably will be afternoon or even evening already. Anyways, today is a Tuesday. It's about 10:23 a.m. right now. And I have just turned online. I don't think you guys can see very clearly. There you have it. Okay, try to brighten up and stuff already. And I've just turned on the auto accept function, because indeed I do realize that the auto accept, it picks up the order a bit faster, and at this timing there isn't much orders are not that strong yet. So let's wait, and the plan is actually to head to Tampines Interchange McDonald's, and let's probably cross this traffic junction instead. So the purpose of today's video is going to be Zebra Model 3 hands-on review. Yes, I'm gonna do a hands-on review of this video, and let's go. Alright, I'm gonna use the road instead. Okay, so if you guys haven't watched the previous hands-on video which I did on Eco Drive, you guys should check it out, because it's just that too damn awesome. The edits, improved edits, lots of improvements on my Eco Drive video, so you guys really have to check it out. Well, it's been a while since I did morning shift. Today we are going to aim to do between, as usual, 2 hours. We are going to aim to do between 10:30 to 12:30. Yeah, and I do realize that the jams, they have changed already. So from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m, their jams is about, at this moment, the last that I checked, and if I don't recall wrongly, it's about 20 jams, surprisingly higher. I believe it's because they have the lack of riders, the lack of GrabFood riders at this moment, and hence they want to sort of like lure us out, and you know, hopefully we are able to get some orders, which I don't think it's possible lah. I don't know, now it's okay, today is a Tuesday, but it's a school holiday, so it's pretty hard to say. Yeah, by the way, school holiday as in like the IT school holiday, but the calendar's school holiday for primary school, secondary school, it's last week. It has passed already. By the way, I know that a lot of you guys have signed up for the no upfront cost ETG grant, and Grab, from what I know from the Zebra e-bike officials, what they said is that they only supply like 50 e-bikes per week to Grab, and like how are riders gonna get their e-bikes on time if Zebra e-bike only supplies 50 per week? Doesn't really make sense, right? So here's a contact for you guys. 86. Okay, let me cross this first. Okay, the number is 86472077, and if you code B499, you either get a U-lock, phone holder, or helmet. I will write their phone number, their address, everything all down in the description below. Wow, so many riders already. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 waiting already. Interesting. Probably at this moment, just wait lor. All I can do is just to wait lor. Wait, and on top of that, show you guys how I mount the thermal bag, the GrabFood thermal bag. So it's the same. It's actually exactly the same as the Mobot Mini 16. I used the barbecue mesh over here, as you can see, the bottom layer barbecue mesh, and cable tie it. As you can see, I'm still having the cable tie over here. Basically, what I did is that I just cable tied the 4 corners. 1, 2, okay, these 2 corners. This one, of course, extra secure. If you want to cable tie it, please do so, okay? Because I tend to take this out, you know, the whole thing out pretty often, so don't really see a need to tighten or 6 or what, or I don't know how many corners are there. Yeah, but anyway, I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, these 2 corners, okay, and that's pretty much about it. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to talk about is this speedometer. There are actually 5, once again, I'm not sure if you guys can see clearly, but I'll do my best. Okay, there are actually 5 gear settings, so I'm on the 5th one, 5th pedal assist. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the left hand side, the most left hand side, and this battery indicator at the moment is full charge, and this is the speed that you actually commute, so it can go up to 25 or so, around there, plus minus. And as you can see, once I press the brake, this is non-relevant, but once I press the brake, there's actually a brake sign, okay, and there's so many things over here. Moto, there's watts, how many watts are going, degrees, the temperature, I don't know, maybe the temperature inside somewhere, the motor or controller. And the bottom right, the most bottom right, is the distance. This is the total distance that you have traveled. So far I've traveled 2809.9. Actually, what is this? This is actually the time that I have traveled. I think, not too sure. Yeah, I believe so. And once you on the light, press and hold, yeah, this whole LED screen lights up as well. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. And what Zebra e-bikes they actually suggest is that you pump your tires to 40 psi. That's what they suggest, they recommend. And to tighten the brakes for the front brakes, you got to use Allen key. I believe it's number 4. You got to unscrew this a little bit. Of course, you got to hold. Okay, so what you got to do first is that you got to first hold the brake like this. You got to squeeze the brake and then tighten. If you just tighten without squeezing the brakes, okay, if you just tighten like this whole thing will come open. I mean, it's not too difficult to put it back, but it's easier to just hold the brake and just loosen this screw a little bit, and you just pull out. If you feel that you cannot pull this thing out, that means this thing is still too tight, so you got to pull this out, and once it's extended a little bit, then you just screw it back and release it. And that's pretty much you got to do to tighten the brake for the front and back. The back is the same. Same thing. They both use caliper brakes for front and back. Okay, I'll show you guys something. Now the time is 10:35, and let's go to bicycle, because we are bicycle. Download. Okay, so they gave, today is the 24th of March, on a Tuesday. There you have it. So we are at the east. Let's brighten this up a little bit so you guys can see clearer. East, 10 to 12, 20 gems. 10 to 12, 20 gems. Are you kidding? And then 12 to 2 is 5 gems. So basically, they want riders to come out at this timing, whereby there's no demand. And then when there's demand, they give 5. Drastic difference, guys. Drastic. Just out of curiosity, let's see the dinner time. Dinner time is a lot of people. I think dinner people, there's more orders than lunch. This is what I feel personally. Again, it's been a while since I did lunch, but 15 for dinner. Lunch is 20. Lunch is 5. Before lunch is 20. So Grab, basically they want riders to come out early in the morning for no good reasons, just to wait order. Interesting. So by the way, guys, in the next video I will actually do a comparison, side-by-side comparison for Eco Drive versus Zebra e-bike. And that's my first time doing the side-by-side comparison. That is my first time doing. I've already filmed. I'm in the midst of editing that. And once again, subscribe to my channel so you guys are able to view the video, be one of the first that view the video and be inspired and see if you want to get Zebra e-bike or you want to get Eco Drive e-bike. For me personally, I would prefer Zebra e-bike because over Eco Drive, because first of all Zebra is a little bit faster than Eco Drive, is more distance, battery is bigger than Eco Drive as well. Holy shit. Yeah, these are the two factors for food delivery rider. These are the two factors that are pretty crucial, pretty important. Distance and speed. But I think most will prioritize distance. For me, is both are as equally as crucial as important. This is my first time doing this. I just cycling around, waiting for orders. It's been a long time since I'm doing this, getting some sun. Yeah, weather today is pretty well. Yesterday was, it was like gloomy the whole day. Today is pretty sunny, not much clouds. Hopefully it will stay like this throughout the whole morning. Why don't you guys tell me what e-bikes would you prefer? Yeah, leave it down in the comments because I can't create a poll in the comments, right? So leave it down in the comments and see. I've shared my personal thoughts on e-bike. So I'll rank out of these three e-bikes: Eco Drive, Mobot Mini 16, and Zebra e-bike. I'll rank Zebra first. I'll get Zebra first. Second, Mobot Mini 16. Third would be Eco Drive. Reason for Mobot Mini 16's number second is because of its. I really like it that it can be folded. So that's why I ran second. And also for some reason, I don't know, I just feel that Mobot Mini 16 could go a little bit faster. The brake, and then not to mention the brake is stronger as well. Actually both uses drum brake. I'm not too sure why Mobot Mini 16 their brake is much more stronger. But anyways, guys, leave it down in the comment section below and let me know what e-bike would you get. I mean, let's not talk about like the Mobot Mini 16. Let's not talk about the three e-bikes that I've just mentioned. Although there are not a lot of e-bikes right now in the market, but yeah, just share with me what e-bikes would you get? Would you rather get? Yeah, so still waiting for the order. So guys, here's the truth. Grab give you 20 gems doesn't mean that there's high demand. It basically means it asks you to wait. Okay, ask you to wait for more orders. Ask you to wait for orders to come in. Still no orders. Still no orders. Well, obviously there isn't because shops are still in the midst of opening. Some open at 10:30 only. Shops as in shops in the shopping mall open around 10:30, 11. Yeah, this kind of timing. So they need time to prepare. They need time to turn online for the Grab app as well. Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
thank you. Alright, just collected from Beef Bros and now heading to 558 Pasir Ris. A very, very rare moment for me to head to Pasir Ris. I mean, considering the fact that I've waited for more than 1 hour. I can confidently say it's more than 1 hour for sure. And now, I mean, just take this lah. And not only that, it's 660, a little bit higher. I don't know why once again, I don't know why is it higher. Because usually, by the way, Tampines to Pasir Ris, I think it's quite fair to pay 660 lah. If you pay me 5 something, I will still take lah. But then I would rather take 660 lah. And just now, I was at Century Square, and they said that there's Grab Enforcer at Century Square, which is where I collected new pros from. Pretty interesting because at this economy, businesses are losing money, and Grab still has money to give away. If I'm not wrong, they are still doing the $50 giveaway for those that are wearing, that carries a thermal bag, that wears a Grab shirt. Yeah, they still got the money to give away. I'm pretty surprised with this economy. For them, seems like for them, things still has got to go on. Enforcement still has got to go on for them. Yeah. But recently, their office. I don't think it was them. Their office was being targeted with the virus. Like one of them, not whatever. The Facebook office. Someone was infected by that. It's just I don't know. Is it one level above or a couple levels above? But yeah, their office closed. Go. I was just on the verge of giving up already. Wait, 1 hour, so long never. Wait, 1 hour just for one order before. Way too long already. 1 hour for one order, way too long already. And then I saw there's a lot of new faces as well, new riders, new faces. A lot, daytime. No lah, daytime I can see their faces clearly, more clearly, that's why. Maybe that's why. At night maybe some are on the road, some are on the pavement, some wear black, cannot really see carefully. I've always thought of riding on the road to Pasir Ris, but I just never had the courage to. The cars are super fast. Just now that traffic junction, even if I'm in the right, even if the traffic is green, man, that means I'm in the right of way lah. I have the right of way, okay? The cars will just go past you, that's for sure. Alright, here's a new update, guys. I'm using Grab's in-app map. I would say it's more accurate than what I expected though. Pretty accurate. And this also gives you like an alternative route. So instead of like going straight, like let's say if you're going to that side to that side, instead of giving you just one single direction, it gives you another alternative route, and then it says 2 minutes slower, something along that line, or 2 minutes faster, something along that line. It actually gives you an alternative route for you to go, for you to navigate through if you want to, in the event if you want to change your route. So I think that's pretty cool. It's just like Waze, similar to Waze also. Okay, back on the road again. Wow, fuck man, the cars. Back on the road again, reaching soon. We are already in Pasir Ris. This is only pretty accurate if your GPS is on. If your GPS is not on, I once did a mistake lah. My GPS was not on, and then you just go all over. You have to go round and round, and on top of that, my Zebra has no battery. I literally got a pedal, and then I realized my GPS was not on. It's leading me to a longer direction, a longer distance. So regardless if you are using Google Maps or if you are using this, your GPS has got to be on. So it's more accurate. And what I think could be improved is that maybe somewhere on the top,
turn left.
On the top you can say what block is it, because I understand that glitches happen, errors happen, so it may not be 100% accurate. So if we are able to see like what block if we are heading, sometimes we go travel and then we forget, or maybe we take too much order then we blur already, then we forget. So maybe somewhere while navigating you guys can show like the block that I'm going to. See, now only when I'm near, when I'm at 50 meters, then I'm able to see 558 Pasir Ris Street 51. Only when I'm near, then I'm able to see. Can you guys see it? Yeah. If I'm not near, it will show other things. So if you guys could do an update on that, I think it's perfect already. It's perfecto.
You will arrive at the 558 Pasir Ris Street 51 location.
What are you talking about? Already arrived. I just need to figure a way out to get up. Thank you. Okay, we try to go to White Sands. Make a detour and see if we are able to get any orders or not. Pasir Ris to Pasir Ris I also take. Times are tough now. Times are tough now. Difficult just to earn 660. Okay guys, new order. Crave at White Sands. So far from my experience, Crave is not too far lah. Going further and further, right? Now I'm going to Sea Horizon, right? Further away from Tampines, right? Okay, let's see what we can get lah. So we got, I think this one looks like nasi lemak. This one 2-time basmati rice, egg fillet, sambar, chicken wing, like macam like nasi lemak only. I've never been to Crave's the direction. Where is Crave? Which level is Crave? Okay guys, Crave is at Google also never say. Rabak sia. B1K16. So we gotta go one level down. Before that, let's lock our bicycle. Then over here, I lost already. Don't know where is Crave. Hello, where is Crave? Crave, C-R-A-V-E, Crave. Yeah. 前面啊 ，OK， 谢谢。Actually, just in front only. Okay, we reached Crave. Wow, so fast. So as you guys can see also, this is like a new feature, in-app feature. Even just without pressing this button, navigation button, if you press this navigation button, definitely it will lead you, it will guide you to the directions, you know, in front, 100 meters, turn left or turn right and something like that. But if you don't press this, you are still able to see. You are still able to see the directions that you should roughly head to lah. But it's not 100% accurate lah. So I'll usually press this, and it will give a better guide whether to turn left here or to turn right here. Sea Horizon, I think I know where Sea Horizon is at. It should be near downtown east, if I don't recall wrongly. Near E-Hub, near downtown east there, that area. I've never in my life sent an order to this area. 100 plus I still sent before. 1-4 something, all this, I'm still slightly familiar. Here, okay lah, I've been to this condo before lah, so I know lah. I've never sent this around this area. Let's see. It'll be interesting. Fun for me. Fun for you guys to see something new, something different. A different environment. Otherwise, it's just always Tampines to Tampines, Tampines to Tampines. Alright, perfect. I have arrived to the condo. And now we just got to pass through the security.
Block
7.
company.
GrabFood.
Telephone. Hello. Good afternoon, Rudy.
Thank you. Okay, now heading back to Central, Pasir Ris Central, because I've received an order activated by the back-to-back auto accept plus back-to-back jobs. Let's first complete this order, and the next one I'm going to Uncle Penyet. Got one ayam penyet, and this one is Uncle Penyet. Interesting. Let's see what their order is. Nasi dori penyet, sambal tumis chili. Okay, not too bad. Two item. Should be done by the time I reach there. Where are we delivering to? And we are delivering to 551 Pasir Ris. Okay, still around the radius, not too bad. $4.80. Pasir Ris Central. Is it a white sands? Hawker store. Okay. I think I know where is it. Hawker store is near the pond, near the Pasir Ris pond there. I know where it is. Wow, stack order. Receive another order. Same merchant. But deliver to different place. Let's see. Which level, by the way? Level 102. Unit level 102. I don't get why people want to make a turn so fast and then they don't want to check their surroundings. You want to make a fast turn, you check first lah, and not you bang until people, you know. Okay,
thank you. Kak, apa?
Okay, now collected my order, heading to block 551. Waiting time approximately 5 minutes, although there was a long queue. Even though there was a long queue, 5 minutes is pretty relatively fast, I would say. And when I reached there, the order, they just quickly packed, and it's fast because they already cooked the chicken. It's fast. Great. One of my merchants to keep in mind to collect from them the next time. Pretty fast. Okay lah, 551 and 100 plus is not too bad lah. 551 is around here, and then 100 plus is a bit further. Then we will see where the next order brings us to. It seems like we are doing Pasir Ris today. That means just now I see a lot of riders. Too many riders already. So that's why I say I don't mind hanging around at Pasir Ris area. Why not? Since they already pull me to Pasir Ris, just stay around Pasir Ris area. Try to figure out new merchants. Today I'm in a mood to explore new merchants that I've never collected before, and to understand Pasir Ris a little bit more as well, because I'm super familiar with Tampines. So let's explore a new area. Simei, if I go Simei, I know I will get put to Changi City Point, then Expo, then Changi North, Changi South, or confirm one. Simei is a bit tricky. Pasir Ris is still okay. Pasir Ris is usually Pasir Ris to Pasir Ris, or Pasir Ris back to Tampines. I think that's perfect. That's my comfort level, I would say. That's the most that I will go. Pretty sunny today and pretty windy as well. Sorry about the wind. If you guys can't hear me very clearly, sorry about that. It's still better than the GoPro Hero 5's audio quality. That one cannot. Lavalier mic is is that recently I watched a video of GoPro Heroes 8. It's comparable, I think it's quite comparable though. Comparable to the lavaliers mic. Very clear, very clean audio quality. But for now I just stick to this two equipments, GoPro Hero 5 and a lavalier mic. And we are nearby. I saw 552 and 551 should be around here.
Turn right. Rerouting.
Apa ni bro? Turn right wrong already. I think reroute me I think it should be somewhere around here lah. Try to make that right turn, go to the right. Let's see. 551 there in front.
Rerouting.
551 should be near there in front. So as you guys can see this map may not be 100% accurate. It will reroute you to make a U-turn and you know, it may not be that great lah. Thank you.
This route is ERP free.
Still got say whether ERP free or not. Interesting. So I see 115. That means 116 is probably just beside 114. There you go. The great thing about Pasir Ris blocks is it's all in order one. Tampines is fucked up one. Tampines the blocks. Tampines I tell you Tampines here is 114. Here is 119 already. It's screwed up one. No need to reroute already lah. I have arrived. GrabFood. Okay, thank you. For those that have already gotten an e-bike, congratulations! And if you haven't already gotten it, probably by the time I release this video, the ETG scheme is already not valid. However, there are several companies that do installment plans such as Mobot and Zebra e-bike. I'll see you in the next video, which should be some other content other than reviews. Other than GrabFood vlogging and delivery hacks, from time to time I do reviews as well. Why don't you share me on something that you would like me to review next? And you should watch a blue playlist on the top right, or check out my delivery vlogs that I've selected for you. Fellow riders, see you on the streets!